Whoa, dingling!
Who's writing who? Who's
The
writing
writer of the first
Me.
word, not the writer of the
No.
last. With the terror of the light and the shadow cast, the third eye now open. To project the night, this is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Huh. I would rather not be gone if I could potentially help it. I'd like to very much still be here.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular
Something
level,
inside me just snapped. I
meaning
couldn't take it anymore.
Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. It's an interesting fact. In the Control Foundation DLC, you find out that they originally found the oldest house, while exploring the New York City subway system in like the 50s. There's also wall paintings of people holding torches, and the room with Nightingale's body looks very similar to a room in the Foundation. That is interesting. Can we get out of the fucking train station? Aha! Very cool. I don't want to be here no more. Oh yeah, we already grabbed this. I don't want to be here no more. I'm good. Do we have a goal? Murder site. Wait, no, that's... Wait, huh? Get to the oh right, we gotta get back out and onto the street. That's right. I forgot about the cutscene from yesterday. Yeah, we gotta
The
go
station
to
had
Parliament
changed.
Tower.
I was closer now.
I hope you guys don't mind. I'm gonna take this back real quick.
Parliament Tower.
This too. I think I'm just gonna
New York.
take that.
Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home?
Oh hey,
Or was this just an echo of the real thing?
yeah, that wasn't there
Even
before.
then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Come on, I can hear the phone.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
The water droplets on the screen itself look very nice, by the way. They're not distracting as they usually are in some other titles.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn question.
Is this sheriff? Is
Last
this the
time we
sheriff?
spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course
Where's
she
it
got
saying?
out.
It's
That's
either
why
the
I'm here.
sheriff
That's
or
the whole
Zane
goddamn
talking
point.
to us right now.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark
gotta be
presence
Zane.
is stealing from you. It can already manifest.
Yeah, the sheriff seems to know something, but he doesn't know this much.
Wait, hello?
Wow. It's a stat. In love and memory. Hey, bitch, I ain't dead.
Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape?
Hold on a minute.
Long enough for Alice to think I'm dead.
Open up.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art.
Is it just me or is my room brighter than
A cry
usual
for
today?
help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Damn, dude, this is fancy looking. Well, I mean, they're basically rolling out the red carpet for us, so. The hotel where I stayed at when I went to visit New York, and we stayed right next to, what's it called? Central Park. We were right next to Central Park.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Wasn't this lavish looking, but it was like a old-timey version of this, if that makes sense.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Oh, hey, this is like the door from the hotel in Control. So this is certainly not the apartment that we're used to seeing for Alan. And I guess this is supposed to be her apartment after we've passed, right?
Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition poster.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get
Evil-looking
this?
son of a gun.
Is he stalking her?
So, yeah, well, yeah, I mean, we know that from Control, right? They set up the equipment, or she set up the equipment trying to capture him, because she said that every time he would chase
This
her
is
down
the
the
door to my
hallway,
study.
or he would
where I wrote
be
my books.
running down the hallway or something like
The
that.
symbol wasn't here before. Alice's video camera.
Gonna need to
No memory
find
card inside.
memory card. Can we use the multipass? The subway multipass? Now, if I was Alan Wake's girlfriend, is that our typewriter? If I was Alan Wake's girlfriend, where would I keep the memory card? Video art document on screens, focal of the dark place. Okay. Whatever that means. Part 1. Oh,
Alice's memory card.
I guess let's kick in part 1, huh? Y'all ready to watch a movie? Let's sit down and enjoy, huh? I might actually remove the center crosshair. It is bugging me a little bit with how story heavy the game is. I like having it. When I was a young boy, my father, he took me to the city to see a marching band.
And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me.
Yeah, no real way to let that creative
Things got
genius out.
complicated sometimes, but
Just kind of doing things for
that's
money.
life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like.
The start of Mr. Scratch.
I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until
I
we got
presume.
there.
I don't know.
We argued. Things went wrong.
And he punched me in the face.
And he was just gone.
Oh, never mind.
Drowned, allegedly.
Yeah, I didn't think that Alan would actually hit
Easy for
him.
people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking,
Mr. Scratch.
voices. Alan was back, haunting me.
So did she record this herself, or is
Then he got
this
violent.
the Federal Bureau of Control recording? Because we know that she was taking interviews with the
It was
FBC.
Alan. And yet, it was a monster.
Yeah, it's Scratch.
He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My
Clever.
nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
I wonder if that can have some ramification.
I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
If only you knew, Alice. If only you knew.
Scratch was terrorizing her.
But I wonder if that can have some sort of like ramification, right? Capturing something, even if it's just a picture of the dark place, unknowingly, and then like showcasing it. Evil Dead shot.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can you imagine seeing that? Walking into a room and then seeing yourself dead? Wait, so that, wait, huh? Wait, huh? Wait, what? There's no way that was an entire chapter. Wait, no. What? That wasn't even 20 minutes long. All right. Moving right along, I guess. I only skipped that song because we already heard it. Oh, we're back to Saga now. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like playing as Saga more. Like, playing as Wake, obviously, I don't know how it's gonna progress, but just comparing, like, the first time playing as Saga and first time playing as,
Let's
as Wake,
I'm
liking,
For the past 13
Saga
years,
more.
you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Casey. He's just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story
Okay,
that's
so it
now
was Scratch
changing
that was
reality,
editing
taking
it?
over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls.
Wow.
But last time,
This will be back in 2010.
yes, last time it didn't happen all at once.
It was a much more
The story
gradual
came
process.
true bit by bit as it
Yeah.
unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free.
But what happened?
Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away.
I really like how Alan looks in Alan
I
Wake
know it's
too.
batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Synchronous coffee sip.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you.
When we went for
A vision
the
of you in the Dark Place.
yeah, when we went to the murder site.
I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you.
Our daughter.
We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
He looks a little like Nicolas Cage right here.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused?
He did
Or
say
is he
his
hiding
memory's full
something?
of holes. Maybe. Maybe both. Maybe for our own good. Or maybe because he's afraid that he might not be entirely him.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double.
Maybe he doesn't
Mr.
want the
Scratch.
story to be unveiled too quickly.
Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected.
I mean, I guess it's kind of a
Maybe
good
Scratch got out
question.
because
If the
Wake
Dark
did.
Presence can take on seemingly
vice
any
versa.
form, why does it want to look like Alan?
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Cough him up, Wake.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She
We're
drew a
actually gonna
weapon.
go grab the clicker now? Gonna get our hands on the fabled clicker? Where to go right now? Learn more about the clicker, okay.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Where is the clicker? Oh. The manuscript page you gave us should definitely.
The
do
Cult
that.
of the Tree has the clicker Wake
But
told me
where
about.
are they?
They're a part of all this.
Whoa, we have a lot of things to add up in here. We have so many. Nursery rhymes. Where were the rhymes at down here?
Think.
Rifle rhymes. I think all of these were in Cauldron Lake, right? No? This was not in Cauldron Lake? Okay. Oh, here we go. Just gonna add these real quick. I don't know how important these are to, like, actual progression. But, I mean, while we're here, we might as well just, you know, take care of business.
The
Oh,
pages
this is
we've
a new
been
one.
finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Because that would have made this game really fucking boring. That's why. The Dark
Yes.
Place. Damn, the scratch looks evil as fuck. How many of these have? Doesn't. Mystic, welcome in. Dark Place. Dark Place.
Nope.
Whoa. How to stop the story. Do we know how to stop the story, Chan?
Okay.
Okay. Jesus, man. Alan's little board here is getting kind of wide, isn't it?
No.
Overlap. Oh, and these are the little thing we were... Jesus. This one's for later, so we can't do anything with it quite yet. No? We couldn't seem to do, yeah. Drive to Watery.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult.
Wait, that door's open now.
Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal.
No, I don't
This is
think
an
I do.
FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Okay. Well, I presume we're gonna have to do both anyways, right? To actually get an ending. So I presume that if we play as Saga as much as we can, we'll only be able to progress so far until we'll need to play as Alan. And vice versa. If we play as Alan, we'll only be able to advance so far. So I think I'm kind of just gonna gauge it as I see fit. I'll just keep playing as Saga. And then, you know, switch reality. And then, you know, if I really feel like, you know what? I kind of want to play as Alan. Seen the board in action? Alright, doesn't look as bad as I was expecting. Yeah, you just kind of collect stuff out and then you just slap it on there.
You wrote these pages in the Dark Place. So why are we finding them
Not
here?
really like any like
think I
actual
wrote
work
them
that you
up.
have to sit down and spend
I
time
remember
doing.
writing an endless amount
It's
of
more
pages.
for exposition than anything, really.
When this happened before,
Although
the,
you
the
do need
pages
to
were
do it
being
to
sent from the
advance at
Dark
some
Place to help
points.
me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
We just picked up a thing, didn't we? So yeah, we just gotta go back and
Hi, welcome.
Hey, what's up?
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
The stuffed moose and squirrels one.
I don't like the fact that that guy's
Those
staring
baby dead
dead
marble eyes
straight
still give me
at us,
nightmares.
chat. He's not. Oh, he is staring at. No, he's not even staring at side. Dude, he's staring dead center at the camera. That's fucking creepy. I'm out of here. That's fucking weird.
Hello and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park.
That's
All of our
fucking
attractions are
weird.
family-friendly and available to children of all ages.
Yeah, are any of these open? Not a day. Oh, well, this one was open.
So,
Hello?
This one's open now.
Hello?
If I was Alan, I'd be pissed. Man, keeping me here when I literally killed 1,000 taken last time this happened. But I don't see an FBI badge on that flannel. And this is an FBI investigation. More pages, like a bunch more pages. Tammy didn't want me to come. Well done. A weird request. I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic, but what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird though. Sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play, a space cult burning down the galaxy, some misguided search for TBD, a lone man, an artist wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight into the cult's path, a black cast, all black cast, a musical, a rock opera. I mean, up until the all-black cast, that was pretty on par with what's happening with Alan Wake. Actually, what we just did with Alan Wake, just not in space. Just not in space. Is Tammy and Ed, or just Tammy's room? Well, let's get to the car, since...
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Hey, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
Oh man, I'd want to reach over and strangle the fucking guy. Oh man, that's like classic boomer mentality, you know what I mean? The TV just keeps coming on its own and it just won't let me sleep. Have you thought about unplugging it just for the night? Oh, I am paying for it. I don't want to unplug it. You come and fix it. You fucko. Just unplug the fucking thing for the night. That's... Oh, man. Old people. All right, on to watering. Welcome back, Mystic. All right, so this will be our first time in watery, right? Curious to see how this
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger.
Is there a remote control? Are they
Must be
sleeping
true,
on the
or else
remote?
This guy can't write for shit.
All questions we may never know.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there.
Skipping the Koskela commercial is somehow the most fucked up thing you've ever done to me.
Maybe I can shake
I
something
didn't
loose.
see a TV,
Okay.
but
But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
we did have a new tape. So, let me see. Maybe we still triggered it and can
The
watch
page
it.
placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl. Hey, maybe here we can find the bolt cutters. Oh shit, we have, okay. I didn't even realize we could upgrade stuff. Is it this one?
Hello and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and
Coffee-themed
available to children
amusement
of all
park.
ages. Just like our coffee.
It shouldn't be for
Take a sip of
children.
our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin.
You should definitely not be feeding coffee to your kids.
Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express. Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No.
Thanks for clarifying that.
Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park page. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously. It's not amusing.
That's an actual issue. People are just fucking feeding goats coffee.
Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun.
Imagine all these goats hopped up on caffeine,
Finish off
jumping
at our
fences and shit.
beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
Fucking coffee puns, dude. These fucking things are... They're great. They're fucking ridiculous. Yes, back to typing with one hand. You enjoy him that much, Killers? I mean, oh no.
The flooding is even worse here.
Yeah,
More
this
like
whole place almost
underwatery.
borderline looks like a fucking
I'll have to tell
swamp.
Casey that one later.
No, Saga, enough with the fucking dad jokes.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well,
These people are weird, too.
appreciate you all, at least.
This is the kind of town that would have a sign going into it that would say, definitely not haunted. Very small place, too. We don't have a map for it. Don't have a map.
Hey, where's the time gone?
Good question.
There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
It's a pretty small place, too.
Watery's definitely quaint.
I've been in a little city that's about as small as this. It's, oh, I forget the name of it. It's nearby, Reno. It's not that far from Reno. It's literally just like one road. That's it. That's the entire fucking town. It's one road. It's got some history related to mining. There's like an old rundown little hotel that's supposedly haunted and shit. It was a pretty cool thing. They tried to keep all the shops looking like the old west type of thing. Tried to keep it OG to the
I bet they have good fish
not a real.
here.
What's the fucking name? Oh, what's the name? Authentic. I guess. That'd be the correct. Oh, anyways. It looks all old and shit. They keep it that way on purpose.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
I'm checking out this back area, and then we'll wrap back around and check out the main road there. Although I feel like maybe I should have done it the other way around, but... Oh well! Here we are! Just off a glance at this town, I can already confirm it does have an opiate addiction problem. You think so? Profiling small cities, huh? I'm humming in there. You'd think if there was a map, it'd be like kind of nearby. Oh. Ahti and the janitors, they're gonna have to wait. Sorry for blue balling you, chat. Okay, I don't want to progress further that way, even if we could.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this.
A fucking
Saunas,
naked guy?
lakes. Seems
Oh,
nice.
because it's a sauna. Okay. Dude, imagine having a... Like, I'd just bounce. I wouldn't want to be around here if, like, the water's, like, almost coming up to my fucking house level, dude.
Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing.
Oh, what is wrong with your
on my
fucking
creaky old
feet, dude?
joints. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Ahti to wrap up his show so we
Oh,
can
hey,
crack
I guess
open
he
some
is doing...
beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Look at this fucking guy, though. He's got, like, fine coloration up here, and then his legs are, like, falling off and shit. What's going on?
Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
The half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure, I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with
I mean,
a
I
bad
guess he
hip.
does
I'd be
have...
killed for
Fuck,
sure.
I'm stupid.
And I could
Yeah, he
maybe
has
use my
the...
crutches to defend
The crutches
myself.
for a reason, I
Do you
guess.
think that'd
Maybe
work?
his feet
Yeah, you're the
actually are
professional.
fucking
Probably
falling
smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
I don't know why my brain didn't register. I'm over here going, man, dude, your feet look fucking weird. What's wrong with you? Oh, yeah, there might actually be something wrong with you. My bad.
A sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
They do be saying that. Oh.
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
Okay, so it seems we can definitely go down that way. So I'm just gonna keep looking around here, and then we'll go inside of Ahti's little thing there, like he's running the show, and then we'll, what I presume is gonna eventually lead us up there to the lighthouse. Creature, welcome in.
Whew. Hot.
I would imagine it to be so, yes. Damn, old school. Day's going well. Day's going well. Other than me being tired as fuck because I didn't get any sleep, like actual zero. Oh, we'll see how long I can remain functional for. Yeah, I don't know what's going on this week. My sleep schedule is so out of whack.
Enjoy your day.
You look suspicious with those aviator shades. When there's no... Who wears aviator shades when there's no sun out? That's a serial killer. That's who that is. She's plotting to kill somebody. I didn't think about there maybe being some... Okay. Well, let's go inside of the Swami Hall. What's going on here?
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Mayor Setter will stand up for justice.
I got some questions to ask. All right. Well, oh, hey, actually.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ooh, he's got a lot of keys. Can I have
Long
them?
time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are
Magnesium
not here. They are
glycinate.
old tricksters.
I'd be a liar
Speaking
if I knew what that was, so I'm
Sorry.
gonna say no, I've
No,
not
I
tried
wanted to
with
ask
it.
you about something else.
Taking that.
Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around.
Have
I'm
I?
Mr. Blum.
Who the
You
fuck
call
are
me
you?
Vladimir. I
Who
work
I?
at a nursing home.
Who are you?
I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
See you around.
People are weird. There he is! Jotun Yo. Wow! What a crowd. Is that Ellie from The Last of Us? What is going on with his head? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is going on? He was fucking possessed for a second there. Something fucky's going on around here. It's like if it was catching up or something.
Excuse me. Do you know where...
Hush. Audie's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Probably not. Oh shit, that is Rose, huh? Oh fuck, they threw her in the loony bin. He looks like a fucking animatronic, dude. Fucking Five Nights at Aunties, dude. That looks so fucking cursed. This a safe room? It is. And of course we can... Tom the Poet! Oh shit! A terrifying, strange dive into the dark depths of an artist's mind. Tom the Poet, a film by Thomas Zane. A pinprick of light in an ocean of darkness. Starring Thomas Zane, Barbara Jagger, Cynthia Weaver, Emil Hartman, written and directed by Thomas Zane, based on a novel by Alan Wake. Discussing Zane's early career in Finland, his artist commune in Bright Falls, this lost work, Tom the Poet, his mysterious disappearance in 1970, playing his own dark double in his films, The Poet, The Writer, The Diver, Thomas, The Rhymer. So fucking corny. The Dark Doppelganger in Art and Life of Thomas Zane. Dark Doppelganger, huh? I guess that's why, that's why he wrote Scratch, right? Because I presume it's mentioned in Alan Wake Run, right? Alan Wake 1. Hey, remember how I said I didn't get any sleep? Yeah, it's kicking in. That he wrote Scratch, right? The Golden Years. Now, let me hit a save real quick. His animation is off and the subtitles are off. We just fucking broke the game, dude.
Such a shame.
We broke the whole fucking game. I thought Scratch was made by the Dark Presence and it used rumors about Wake to make his personality. I could entirely be wrong. I have no memory of where I got that. This is the American Nightmare explanation, but we don't know how much of it is actually true for all the games versus being true for just American Nightmare. Yeah, I mean, it seems weird to me that, because that's like spot on, right? Like, the fact that Thomas Zane is also a writer among fucking everything, apparently. Who has, you know, plays his own doppelganger in this movie. And Wake is also a writer who also has a evil doppelganger, you know what I mean? Either the Dark Places, you know, taking inspiration by Zane from Zane's work and whatnot. I mean, it does seem to be influenced by, you know, that type of stuff. Or yeah. Oh, hey, I was looking for this. Oh, you take a picture. This is the second lost cat photo that we see, chat. This game is gonna make me sad.
Sadder is better. I love it when these rhyme.
Hey, take a picture. No? Let me check out the map. Okay, so yeah, we got locked door here. We need a screwdriver. That's our car. Kind of went around. Investigation here? Really? I mean, we definitely gonna be going up and about. Ooh, dude, we're gonna go through Coffee World? Let's go. Damn, dude. Xenon is about to write Xenon's about to write Xenon. Xenon is about to write Zane into existence just so he can fucking throw hands with them.
Saga, over here.
Who bikes? The ones and only, dude.
Just like my marriage.
Flooding did this?
Damn,
bridges,
dude.
Burning bridges.
Oh, fuck, man. I'm sorry. It's just looking at the broken bridge. Just like my marriage. Fuck.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage.
Where you pay to
Great
see
to
the
see you back in
Xenon
Warrior
Zane
Saga.
fight. It's gonna be at the
Everyone in town missed you.
Thunderdome
Super nice to see you
next
again, Saga.
Wednesday.
They act like they've known me for years.
Free
This
entry.
keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it, hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that.
Can you imagine if that was allowed in the UFC?
As normal as it ever gets around here.
Get some dude gets put into a rear naked chokehold, and then the guy just starts fucking licking his neck.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
You better
Yeah,
tap
I'm pretty
out now,
sure
or I
the
ain't
Water
stopping.
Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
There's another change that's
Must be
happening.
hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality.
Yeah, Rose already.
Is the horror story messing with their memories?
It is. It very much is, because Rose already told us about her daughter dying. And she's no longer at the diner. She's here, seemingly with like the little uniform, right, as a Valhalla patient. And even the driver, I just thought the driver was just being fucking wild. But yeah, the driver acted as if he knew us as well. They're doing the same exact thing too.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently.
Oh no, what happened to
Right
the
next to
moose?
Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So, your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera.
Yeah.
I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead,
Really comes alive in
director.
front. Yeah, we've seen.
Do
Real
yourself a
lively
favor
fella.
And, check them all out.
Have I profiled every subject?
I think we have. So I guess before we continue on, we can stick around with this then, huh? We still can't do anything with this, yeah. Fact versus fiction.
Wakes says a story
What
will
is
change
real
reality around
and
us.
what is
If that's
made
true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Saga's clever. I hope that when we get an Alan Wake 3, that Saga will be a returning character. I want to kiss Alan Wake 1 Zane on the forehead and read him a goodnight story. I want to tongue Alan Wake 2 Zane's throat and then punch him immediately after. That just sounds like an AO3 fiction. A what now? The fight is just a lot of sexual tension. Adult only. Got it. Adult only. Just a reminder, Cannoli, you scolded me for a tame comment about Scratch points of Xenon. I don't know what you're talking about. See, the difference between you and Xenon Mystic is Xenon has a fucking sword. I'm not gonna argue somebody that has a weapon in their hand.
Keep it simple, Saga. Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true.
I sense favoritism.
Sound the alarm, brother.
I plead the
Gather the
fifth.
troops, brother. Yako.
The shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
I don't have a stabby.
Legend at all.
You have a
They understand.
you
it's
have
dangerous.
a white diamond. He has a white sword. It's right there next to your name. That's how I know. Unless you're hiding something.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home.
Yeah, I blue-balled
Saga and her
Xenon
daughter.
on accident,
Oh
apparently.
boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's
Well, the
gone.
diamond is VIP.
She's one of us
But
now.
yes, you also happen
Her
to be an
spare key
editor.
is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here.
If I don't remember wrong,
must
you
be
can
the story
actually
affecting
change your
I'll play along for now.
your badge. I think
I
if
need
you
the key to that
wanted to,
trailer.
rather than having the VIP badge visible, you could actually have the artist badge visible, because I'm fairly certain you're marked as a channel artist as well.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you.
Yeah, I
I
think
have a
if you
spare
click
set.
on
They're
your
just over at
badge
Coffee
in
World.
the chat
I'll
room,
get them for you, but
it should
Jacques
give you a
and I have to
variety
get
of
to Red
options.
Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there. Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Yeah, that seems to have the... Yep, you can change colors as well. Mystic, you have just discovered a whole new world. Aha, now we can draw our weapon. Okay, so is this going to be a mostly linear path? Yes, until we get to this first open area. And then I got to remember to sort of hug the right. Then we can explore. More or less so, okay. So until we get to Coffee World, everything is more or less lit.
What was that?
What was that noise? Good question. Pull out the shotgun. We don't have a lot of ammo for that. Pull out the handgun.
Fuck!
Yeah, fucking indeed, dude. Jesus Christ, that was such a thoccy noise. That was such a loud thud. Oh, all right then. We're against the fucking Flash? Whoa, dude, he throws that shit fast. Okay, it does seem like maybe we ought to stun him first. Wait, what? Fuck. Fuck you. I'm tired of fucking around with that. Damn, man. These guys are kind of tanky.
This is a bus. Too many places to hide.
Too many places to hide, and for you, the first one will be 6 feet under, bitch.
Or the story. Or both.
But this is what I get for Nicolina. And then something blows up and I'm in trouble. The button wasn't labeled. See? Plausible deniability. You can see a ride. Oh, this is another one of these little
Another rhyme.
puzzles. Or rhymes, yeah. Just practicing my aim. Let's see if we have everything for this. We have 4 statues. The gentle beast, so the moose, with a beautiful crown. I mean, that's... But the gentle beast with a beautiful crown, okay, the... Yeah. Runs through the woods with a worried frown. Runs through the woods. I'm gonna pick leaf for that.
Keep trying.
Okay, so if it's not that, then it's gotta be the trees.
That's it.
A deer doll. Need that too. What changed? I mean, I guess it unlocked another doll, which we're gonna need for another one of the other riddles. Oh, hey. What's up, Mr. Moose Man?
What the hell?
Oh, it's a charm.
A charm.
A coffee charm. Saves you from death, but shatters in the process. Well, you know what? Sure. Don't think we'll ever use it. Well, I mean, hopefully it doesn't trigger. If it does, whatever, but, yeah, I mean, until we get something that, like, helps us out with damage or anything that feels a little bit more useful than what we currently have, yeah, I don't mind throwing that on. Feel free to let me know.
There's another cult stash.
You know, usually when you get these stashes, in Alan Wake 1, you used to get attacked. Not with every stash, but with a lot of stashes, whenever you'd pop them open and take the loot, you'd get attacked by a few takens. I haven't paid attention if that happens with some of these as well. I didn't pay attention at all. That was the next one over. I was gonna go bop, 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 bop. But yeah, because I didn't pay attention, that I noticed it was the next one. I found another dead taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse too. Hey. Related to the Casey lunchboxes. I took care of the body, but that's the 3rd one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the Cult of the Tree means business. Damn, Cult of the Tree get beat up. Huh? That's one of them. Got a shotgun, and I'm not afraid to use it. Yeah, that goes up to the radio tower. That goes down. Let's just go to the hut first. I heard somebody, too. So, enemies are at the ready. Huh. Little self-made target range. Oh, hey. Got a crossbow. Or bow, or... Those are too short to be arrows. Look like bolts. I hear you coming up here. If you're gonna try to sneak up on me, just make yourself shown. Show yourself. Yeah. I am Saga Anderson. I kept hearing him. Hey, generator. Nice. This must be a little safe spot then. Oops. I like how she looks behind herself. That's pretty cool.
Another one of those cult boxes.
The hell is going on down there? All the screaming and yelling. What the fuck? Couple enemies down there. Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. I changed the code as asked. Okay, 1 through 9. I presume it's gotta be the numbers where there's the crossbow shots dead. 257. Let me check this out. Nothing. Nothing? Let me put this away. This is a lot of flares. We have not used any flares, but I mean, whatever, I'll keep it. Alright, so what did I say? 257. Okay, it's not. It's not that. But unless it's the numbers that are not shot, then it might be 231. If it's not 231, oh, but wait a minute. This has 2 bolts. This is 1. That has 3. So then it's 527. Okay. I was gonna say maybe it's the 3 that don't have the bolts. I already fucking forgot. Jesus Christ. What did I say? 527. If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. Oops. It does now. So you probably can do a little bit of stealth with this, huh? As long as you don't get spotted. Oh, we can even take these. I think I'm just gonna keep it at 1080p with DLSS on. I think that's what I'm gonna do it. Because, man, I like having it at 1440p, but whenever we get in these heavily wooded areas, it just fucking yoinks my frame rate down a little more than I would care for. And I mean, the game still looks fucking fantastic. So. Yeah, this is far smoother. Way smoother. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I would like to have the quality yoinked all the way up, chat, but yeah, know me. I'll take performance over aesthetic when it comes to like actual functionality of equipment in a game. I will definitely take aesthetics over function. Wonder if those actually crack. I was hoping there would be a one-hit kill. Ooh, I dodged way too early. I dodged way too early. Okay, so... No, there's no crack. Yeah, I'm gonna go back into the hut and heal up that way. Yeah, I was hoping that would be a one-hit kill as a sort of like sneak attack, you know what I mean? Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I completely forgot. Speaking of upgrades, we have a ton of fucking upgrades we can get here. Hold up. Oh, for the crossbow too. So let me see. Okay, so these ones don't change. It's always the same ones. I might get the headshot. I don't care about that one. Shotgun. What do you got? Increases reload speed. Could definitely come in handy. Deals increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. I don't know how much that's useful. Kill an enemy to restore HP. The amount restored depends on the strength of the enemy. This seems actually pretty good. Being able to restore HP on kill. That's kind of neat. Hold the fire button to draw the crossbow further to increase damage in a straight arc. Okay. Fires 2 bolts before needing to reload. That might be good as well. Bolts lodged into enemies will attract bullets fired near them. Yo? Huh. That's interesting. That's interesting. That almost reminds me of, I don't know if any of you have played Borderlands 3, but there is a weapon. It almost looks like a disc, like a ball with a disc, and I believe it's a handgun. And it fires, you can swap firing mode. And the first firing mode, I believe there's a rocket launcher too. There might be a few variations. I remember the handgun more than anything. But the first firing mode shoots out a tracker. And then the secondary firing mode has the bullets go to the tracker. So this reminds me kind of that. You fire the bolt and then you pull out a handgun or a shotgun or whatever, and all the bullets magnetize to where you shot the bolt. This might be handy during bosses or more tankier enemies. But since I do want to mess around with the crossbow a little bit, and I think I'm going to use it more of a stealth weapon than anything else, this might be a waste, but I'm going to pull the string. I don't know how many chances we'll get to actually be able to sneak kill enemies.
The
yeah, I want to mess with it.
The next bolt would stop a monster.
But yeah, I like the fact that we can retrieve our bolts. That's cool. Yippee! He was sneaking a meal. I would have told y'all if I was sneaking a meal. I ain't afraid to hide it. I'd have been here going, hey, this is what I'm eating too.
More of those rhymes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Before we mess with... Well, we may as well. Okay, what do we got? 3 little deers venture to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. One little deer never came home until the deers cried all day. Well, we only have a deer, so...
Right.
Gonna fight a taken deer, dude. A deer taken? A deer taken. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I like the light in the background though, you know. Everything is all foggy, but you can see the red hue and the blue hue and the yellow hue. God, they do such a good job with it. My household is so annoyed with the yippee, because if me or my siblings start, it just become the seagulls from Nemo. Oh God. Get fucked. We can melee? Okay, she wasn't charging the shot, so I didn't think it was gonna fire, honestly. Oh, okay. It just fires on its own if you hold it for too long. Interesting. I was gonna say, you coming this way or? Oh, come on, we lit him up. You telling me that doesn't stagger him? I'm just gonna go into light. Fuck you, Wolf. Yeah, that kind of caught me off guard there with the... I was still holding down left click and it just fired on its own. Maybe I can't hold it for as long, like after you hold it for a set amount, maybe just goes off on its own, I guess. I don't know, that's a bit weird, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. It's autism, it became a stim for me, my sibling and our adoptive sibling. The Hunter Call of the Wild all over again. I'm assuming that's one of them hunting games.
I can use this charm on my bracelet.
Not what I meant to do. This is just one of the... Increases resilience against being staggered or interrupted. How much less max HP do we get? It's kind of a significant bit, but we're not really ever at full HP, so I'll take not being able to get interrupted, or less chances of being interrupted, rather. Oh, those are batteries, right? I forgot that we have batteries. I forgot that we have batteries in this game. So there should be an Alex Casey lunchbox around here. Oh, there it is.
And another lunchbox.
Cold case. 7 of them. So you get more every time, it seems. Because the first ones were giving us like 3 a pop. I lowered my rifle, standing on the car's roof. I looked out at the carnage. The zombies had almost won, but luckily, I was here. Heroes are sometimes the people we least expect them to be. Now my town was finally safe thanks to me. I slung the hot piece of iron over my shoulder one more time, hopefully for the last time. The townspeople, cautiously emerging from the hiding places, surveyed the same carnage I saw and cheered my name, and I waved and they cheered again. Now I could finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life, reading books and gardening and fiber crafts and being the world's top mycology expert. Mycology school. Suddenly a hand seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of the sweet, sensitive writer I had known since childhood. A smile spread across his beautiful, kind face, and I felt at peace for the first time since the zombies had first emerged. You did it! I know you could! Now we can live in peace together for the rest of our days. Oh. A dream come true. Oh? Is there another lunchbox? Seems to be the case. Could very well be a cold case.
There's another lunchbox.
Hi, hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fan fiction project got mixed into some of the stashes, but I don't know which ones. Well, we found one with the zombie, right? I posted some online and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. It's too late. It's too late. Give me those batteries. So, I think we might actually be able to get that shotgun upgrade that heals. Oh, too short. I was gonna say we might be able to grab the upgrade for the shotgun that heals us whenever we kill an enemy. I think that'd be a sick upgrade. But alas, we need 2 more manuscript pieces. In before crocodile taken. What are you doing all the way out here, huh? Alright, chat, you ready to enter a theme park? Do you have your fast pass? Get it ready. A little flooded bumper cart area, I guess. Oh, that seems to be another safe spot. Yeah, I never realized we can melee. I quite realized that was an option. Hey, did we enter that house? What's up with it? No, it's in a completely drowned out area. Ranger cabin. So there must be some other what were they called? Another cross point, I presume, that will allow us to get in there. Okay, well, let's set up this little safe spot.